make a living from walking in the woods, you can bet I'd be sitting pretty good high on a hill, looking at a field downwind. If I can make a nickel off of turning in bass, never worry about the price of gas, I'd be wheeling and dealing and sitting there reeling them in. Hunting, fishing, loving every day, that's the prayer that a country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting and fishing and loving every day. Early in the morning, late in the evening, I'm getting red dirt rich and Flint River paid. Hunting, fishing, and loving every day. I get a little farm pond buzz, sound of gravel when I'm backing up, pulling a string on a 9.92 stroke Murphy. I love it when my baby wants to roll with me, throws her boots on, climbs in a tree, tucking her hair in my hat and she's ready to go. And we get to hunting, fishing, loving every day, that's the prayer that a country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting and fishing and loving every day. Early in the morning, late in the evening, I'm getting red dirt rich and Flint River paid. Hunting and fishing and loving every day, yeah. While y'all are up there, breathing in that old dirty air, I'll be down here, knee deep in the muckalee. Hunting and fishing, loving every day, I wanna see them tall pines sway. Y'all close them eyes, let's go there in our mind. Hunting and fishing and loving every day, that's the prayer this country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting and fishing and loving every day. Black coffee in the morning, dark whiskey in the evening, I get red dirt rich and Flint River paid. Hunting and fishing and loving every day. Woo! Come on. Won't you come along with me? Won't you come along with me? I know you wanna see hunting and fishing and loving every day, yeah.
One, two, three, four. When I was a little boy, I played with all of my toys. I had my favorite puppy dog, like other girls and boys. And I had my bow and arrow, I'd take it to the woods. Mama smiled and waved at me, proud I was doing good. Then I grew up into this world, and I watched the people change. I saw the cities kill their souls. I started feeling strange. So I grabbed my bow and arrow, take it back to my woods. I found that straight and narrow, and I knew I was doing good. And when I see a little boy, a little girl, who feels a little out of place, taken by the hand into the wild, watch that smile come across their face. Because here we feel alive and free, our spirit rises high. We have found us a better world, and they'll save it for you and I. If your kid's in front of a TV set with no smile, just a stare, shut it down, you'll have no regrets. Take them outside for some air and give them a simple bow and arrow. Watch him aim for the sky. He'll find the spirit of the wild, and he'll stay there till the day he dies. And watch him, you share it with his own boys and girls, and they will surely know that Mother Nature, she needs us all. She'll grow a seed that we sow, so plant it with a bow and arrow. A bow and arrow. My bow and arrow. I shoot it over, bow and arrow, aim for the sky, bow and arrow, shoot it all the time, my bow and arrow, bow and arrow, bow and arrow, my bow and arrow, my bow and arrow, it saved my life. Bow and arrow, I'm gonna shoot. Bow and arrow, aim for the sky. Bow and arrow, oh. I always played cowboys and Indians, and I was the Indian. I found the spirit. I sent my arrow high. Aim for the sky. Simple bow and arrow. Shoot 'em up. Let's go hunting.
The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, my woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. We grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine, and country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. Cause when them old boys raised on shotguns, we say grace and we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. And we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Cause you can't stop us out and you can't make us run. Cause when them old boys raised on shotgun, we say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we're from North California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land. And we can skin a buck and run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
There I was, back in the wild again, and I felt right at home where I belong. I had that feeling coming over me again, just like it happened so many times before. Yeah. The spirit of the woods is like an old good friend. Makes me feel warm and good inside. And I knew his name and it was good to see him again. 'Cause in the wind he's still alive. Oh, Fred Bear, walk with me down the trails again. Take me back, back where I belong. Oh, Fred Bear, I'm glad to have you at my side, my friend. And I'll join you in the big hunt before too long. Before too long. It was kind of dark, another misty dusk, and it came from a tangle down below. And I tried to remember everything it taught me so well. I had to decide which way to go. Was I alone or in a hunter's dream? 'Cause the moment of truth was here and now. I felt his touch, I felt his guiding hand. The buck was mine forevermore. Because of Fred Bear, I'll walk down these trails again. Take me back where I belong. Fred Bear, I'm glad to have you at my side, my friend. And I'll join you in the big hunt before too long. Take me back. Fred, talk to me. Yeah. It's alright. Yeah, let's go hunting, baby. Say, Fred, you go up that ridge, now go down in the swamp. We'll get that buck.
If some of our teenage thrill seekers really want to go out and get a thrill, let them go up into the northwest and tangle with the grizzly bear, the polar bear, and the brown bear. They'll get this that will cleanse the soul.
Woke up at 5 a.m., put on my camouflage, wiped off my 243 and fired up my Dodge. Headed out to my old deer stand back in the pines. Gonna get me a 10-point buck with 11-inch tines, yeah. Settled in, hiding from the wind, waiting on the sun. You might end up being my supper if you get in the way of my gun. It's so still I can hear the train from 10 miles away. Hey, if I'm here 8 hours from now, it'll be okay, yeah. 'Cause I'm a backwoods boy, grew up on a dirt road. I'm a backwoods boy with no better place to go. Waiting on a deer, wishing on a star. I'll always be true to my heart. 'Cause I'm a backwoods boy. I'm a backwoods boy. Sitting on the bank of the Lynch's River with a little campfire, sleeping on the ground, digging the sound of a backwoods choir. Talking to the man in the moon way up in the sky. He told me to let my worries roll on by, yeah. 'Cause I'm a backwoods boy, grew up on a dirt road. I'm a backwoods boy with no better place to go. Waiting on a deer, wishing on a star. I'll always be true to my heart. 'Cause I'm a backwoods boy. I'm a backwoods boy. I'm a backwoods boy. I'm a backwoods boy, backwoods boy. I'm a backwoods boy.
see you hanging around. You wanna ride in my big black car, baby. Wanna go uptown, yeah. I know who you are, baby, and I know what they call you, girl. Never put you down, baby. I'm just like you, baby. I'm in the mood. Oh, and every night I hunt you, baby. I know, lady, people gonna talk about it, you and me, but let me say one thing, mama. Oh, sweeter, I do as I please, and if you wanna love me, baby, oh, I'm your man. And all those highfalutin society people, I don't care if they don't understand. I know who you are, baby, and I know what they call you, girl. I'll never put you down, baby. I'm just like you, baby. I'm on the hunt. Oh, and every night I'm hunting, baby. And you know I need it. I'm the hunter. Ooh, mama. My daddy told me, baby, oh, a long time ago, there's a two things, son. There's a two things that you should know. And in these two things, baby, oh, you must have pride. And that's the house, yeah, and the woman, yeah. Above them you ride, some sister. I know who you are, baby. I know what they call you, girl. Never put you down, baby. I'm just like you, baby. I'm on the hunt. I know who you are, baby. And I know what they call you, girl. Never put you down, baby. I'm like you. I'm always hunting. Oh, baby, I'm a hunting. And you know I need it. A bit of guitar.
I didn't see you sitting in your stand. I didn't know I was walking on your land. I leaned down just to get a big bite of grass. I had a feeling something wasn't right. Then I saw a flash of, oh no you didn't light. Next thing I knew, I was on my ass. You didn't have to shoot me, you didn't have to kill me, you didn't have to gut me in that field and cut the meat off my back. You didn't have to skin me and make me into jerky, or put me in your freezer and mount my rack. 'Cause you had me at me. I tried my best to run away and hide. Then I felt your knife go deep down inside my beehole, and you cut me all the way to my neck. I bled out where I used to play and run, but just so you could shoot your little gun. I left behind 3 fawns, you son of a bitch. You didn't have to shoot me, you didn't have to kill me, you didn't have to gut me in that field and cut the meat off my back. No, you didn't have to skin me and make me into jerky and put me in your freezer and mount my rack. 'Cause you had me, had me. You didn't have to shoot me, didn't have to kill me, didn't have to gut me in that field and cut the meat off my back. You didn't have to skin me and turn me into jerky and put me in your freezer and mount my rack. 'Cause you had me. Oh, you had me. At me. You had me at me.
Hunter safety cards in the ashtray. Spent 243 shell case rolling in the floorboard. Her camouflage caps on the dash. Grunt call hanging from the rear view. Tank's drag rag and rubber mug boots and a bloodstained scent log shirt with the tail cut out in the back. It sure smells a lot like dough pea in this Dixie cup. She knew just how to hurt me after we broke up. She shot my butt. She just rolled the window down and lit him up in a field outside of town, squeezed off around. He hit the ground, bloody drag marks is all I found. She shot my buck. I keep his trail cam picture stored in my iPhone contacts next to her number. Yeah, just in case she calls. But she's probably at the taxidermy right now, putting a fat deposit down on a shoulder mount that she'll hang on her wall
My buddy stopped by and asked if I'd like to hunt today. Well, I'm not gonna lie, with a tear in my eye, all I could say, she shot my buck. She just rolled the window down and lit him up. In a field outside of town, squeezed off around, he hit the ground. Bloody drag marks is all I found. She shot my bird. She'd never cheat, she'd never lie. Those kind of things never cross her mind. But she knew just what to do when we broke up. She shot my buck. She just rolled the window down, man, and lit him up. In a field across town, fired around, he hit the ground. A bloody drag marks is all I found. I looked everywhere for that deer, but he was gone. He ain't coming back. She shot my buck. Man, I don't know why she had to go off and do that. I've been after that deer for a long time. I can't believe she didn't go and shot my buck. I have to go to anger management classes now.
Watching all my hunting videos. She's been itching, she's been begging, she's been wanting to go. I said you gotta get up early, and honey, you ain't gonna like it, 'cause you can't pee and you gotta be quiet. But she was bound, she was determined, so I took her down and outfitted her from head to toe. And oh my gosh, my baby looks good in camouflage. She's all decked out in brown and green. She's the sexiest tree I've ever seen. Can't concentrate when we're sitting in my stand. She's holding my gun and I'm holding her hand. And even when it's cold, she's still hot. My baby looks good in camouflage. Yeah. When she walks through the woods, all the bucks come running. Them long-beard turkeys get the gobbling and strutting. She's all they talk about at the deer camp lodge. They say your baby looks good in camouflage. All decked out in brown and green. She's the sexiest tree I've ever seen. Can't concentrate when we're sitting in my stand. She's holding my gun and I'm holding her hand. And even when it's cold, she's still hot. My baby looks good in camouflage. Yeah, she's all decked out in brown and green. She's the sexiest tree I've ever seen. Can't concentrate when we're up in my stand. She's holding my gun and I'm holding her hand. And even when it's cold, she's smoking hot. My baby looks good in camouflage. She's all they talk about at the deer camp lodge. They say your baby's looking good in that camouflage. Oh, that's right. She's smoking hot. I don't need no hand warmers. I don't need no heater. I don't need no jacket. Just my baby. Keep your hands off of her, Waddell.
yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stumble road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's coming, the days are getting long. Waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. And it don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. We'll jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river and down by the light, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river and down by the light, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.